Hello everyone. An electrical control panel is the part of an industrial machine that allows us to control all its functions. If you work as an electrical professional in an industrial setting, you will inevitably interact with electrical control panels. Regardless of whether a control panel is large or small, its functions may differ, but the fundamental principle remains the same. In this video series, I will cover electrical control panels from basic to advanced levels. Make sure to watch all the videos step by step, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section. So, let's begin. The term panel means a group or an assembly. When we control the operation of a machine using an assembled group of components, it is called a control panel. I have categorized the components used in a control panel into three sections: input components, control components, output components. This distinction is not required in a simple wiring system. For example, consider a lamp circuit. To control a lamp, we only need a switch. In this case, the switch is the input component, and the lamp is the output component. When we turn on the switch, the lamp turns on. When we turn off the switch, the lamp turns off. There is no control equipment involved here. However, if instead of a lamp, we need to control a three-phase motor, a switch alone cannot do the job. To control a three-phase motor, we need control equipment. For this, we use a magnetic contactor. The switch will control the magnetic contactor, and the magnetic contactor will turn the three-phase motor on or off. So in this case, the magnetic contactor serves as the control equipment. All components that receive commands or instructions from the user are classified as input components. All switches and sensors fall under input components. Control equipment consists of components that process the input signals and control the outputs accordingly. This includes magnetic contactors, relays, timers. Controllers. Output components are the loads that need to be controlled. These include motors, lights, heaters, actuators, etc. Some components are installed on the control panel, some are installed inside the panel, and some are installed externally on the machine. Based on installation placement, I have categorized them into three sections: on-panel components, inside panel components, outside the panel components. On-panel components. You may have seen control panels with various instruments and switches mounted on the front door or top door. These components are referred to as on-panel components. Inside panel components. Components installed inside the control panel include magnetic contactors, breakers, relays, timers, etc. Outside the panel components, equipment that is installed inside the machine rather than on the panel itself falls under outside the panel components. These components are electrically connected to the panel but are not physically attached to it. This includes motors, actuators, heaters, etc. Additionally, input sensors installed on the machine also fall under this category. When wiring these components, we divide the wiring into two sections: control, wiring, power, wiring. In the next video, we will discuss input components in detail. Till then, take care. Goodbye.